Trying to control a Sigma male is like trying to hold onto a fistful of sand. The tighter you grip, the faster he slips away. Have you ever met someone who refuses to bend, no matter how much pressure the world puts on them? Someone who doesn't crave approval, yet somehow commands silent respect wherever they go. That's a Sigma male. They move through life with quiet defiance, driven not by ego, but by self-mastery. While others chase validation, they chase freedom. They're not rebellious for attention. They're simply built to exist beyond the reach of control. In a world where everyone follows a system, Sigmas create their own. And that's what makes them so hard to understand, let alone dominate. Here are 10 reasons why you can't control a Sigma male. Number 1. They are masters of disguise. Sigma males can blend into any social setting without losing their identity. They adapt like chameleons, observing, analyzing, and adjusting just enough to stay unnoticed while they learn everything about their surroundings. Their calm exterior hides a sharp, calculating mind. Because they rarely reveal their full intentions, no one ever truly knows their next move. This ability to adapt without conforming makes them impossible to manipulate. They move fluidly between worlds while keeping their core unshakable, a perfect balance of invisibility and presence. Number 2. They are impossible to read. You can't control someone whose thoughts you can't access. A Sigma's mind is a fortress, impenetrable, silent, and unpredictable. They don't broadcast emotions or plans, keeping others guessing at every turn. Like chess masters, they think several moves ahead while maintaining an unreadable poker face. Even when it seems you've figured them out, they shift direction effortlessly. Their unpredictability is their shield. By never revealing their inner world, they remain untouchable and uncontrollable. Number 3. They instantly walk away. When something feels off. The Sigma's intuition is razor sharp. The moment they sense dishonesty or manipulation, they detach without hesitation. They don't argue or seek explanations, they simply disappear. This emotional intelligence keeps them from being trapped in toxic environments or controlled by deceit. They trust their gut more than anyone's words. When something feels wrong, they walk away without looking back, protecting their peace and independence above all else. Number 4. They don't believe everything they hear. Blind faith isn't in their DNA. Sigmas question everything. They analyze, verify, and form their own conclusions. They refuse to accept ideas just because they're popular or repeated. This skepticism makes them immune to propaganda, peer pressure, and emotional manipulation. They're driven by truth, not noise. Their independent thinking shields them from becoming pawns in other people's agendas. To them, wisdom means observing deeply and deciding for themselves. And that's why no one can control their mind. Number 5. They analyze every move before acting. Sigma males move with intention. Every step, every choice, every silence, all calculated. They study people and situations like detectives piecing together a mystery. Nothing is impulsive, everything is strategic. They see patterns others miss, allowing them to anticipate outcomes before they unfold. This foresight makes it nearly impossible for anyone to manipulate them. They are the thinkers behind the quiet, the ones who win not by reacting but by understanding the game before it's even played. Number 6. They have the lone wolf's advantage. Solitude doesn't weaken them, it strengthens them. A Sigma thrives alone, using silence as his sanctuary and independence as his weapon. He doesn't seek approval, guidance, or validation. Because he depends on no one can hold power over him. His self-reliance builds a level of freedom that few can handle. While others crumble without their pack, the Sigma only grows sharper. That's why control is impossible. You can't dominate someone who needs nothing from you. Number 7. They are free spirits who value independence. Above all, freedom is their lifeblood. Any attempt to confine them, emotionally, socially, or professionally, triggers instant resistance. They would rather lose people or opportunities than lose themselves. Whether it's a possessive partner, a controlling boss, or an overbearing system, they refuse to bow. Their independence isn't rebellion, it's self-respect. The harder someone tries to chain them, the faster they break free. Their loyalty is never to authority. It's to their own truth. Number 8. They are not driven by status or fame. While most people crave attention and recognition, Sigmas couldn't care less. Social rank, applause, or validation don't influence their path. They operate quietly, often succeeding where others fail because they're not distracted by ego or comparison. You can't manipulate someone who doesn't need your approval. Their lack of dependence on external validation gives them ultimate power, the freedom to move without fear of losing popularity or acceptance. They control their narrative by not competing for it. Number 9. They are masters at reading people. Sigmas may be silent, but they see everything. They notice tone shifts, micro-expressions, hidden motives, the things most people overlook. This makes them experts at detecting manipulation long before it happens. They study patterns in human behavior with the precision of a psychologist. By understanding others so deeply, they make themselves immune to deceit. While everyone else is busy talking, the Sigma listens, and that's exactly how they always stay one step ahead. Closing message. You can't control what you don't understand, and Sigma males are built on mystery, independence, and self-awareness. Their strength lies not in resistance, but in calm detachment. They don't fight for control because they are in control of themselves, their minds, and their peace. That's why no matter how the world tries to tame them, they remain untamed. The true definition of freedom wrapped in silence.